And back again. Welcome, welcome back. I don't know how long it's been for you guys, but for myself, it's been barely a moment. So we're moving on into the next track here. Everybody's got something to hide except me and my monkey. I don't know. If you're saying everybody else has got something to hide except you and your monkey, I'm going to be eyeing your monkey a little suspiciously. So let's go ahead and listen to the track. We'll talk about it after. Let's go. I like the bells or cowbell or chime going on in the I love this riff that comes out of there. Why they gotta do that? Okay, remember how I said the previous track was this warm, gentle breeze in the wind on a summer evening as the sun's beginning to set? Okay, this is the sun has set, the nighttime has come around, and it's like a party being thrown around. We're still getting a little bit of that heat, but instead of a calm summer wind, it's a hot breeze. Okay, me and my monkey, which I'm just going to abbreviate as that. This is such a fun track. Okay, where to even start? So, first of all, the vocal delivery is great. I love Lennon singing here. Love the guitar playing. That riff that comes out in isolation is just anthemic, a little bit heavy, a lot rock and roll. How enjoyable is that? Then you have this bell, chime, whatever it is on the side that's just just clinking away on the side. They always bring in these unique sounds and different instrumentation, like the trumpets on the previous track and how that was kind of incorporated into the music. But here, it's a lot more of a ruckus. It's a lot more abrasive, and I just really enjoy the sound that they get down here with. It's so fun, and like I said during the track, the Beatles are always gonna like play with like song conventions at the time, right? So yeah, they start off in some way. I guess you could argue a little bit more straightforward if they're a rock and roll approach, but there's those things that come in that change it, and it's their little characters that come in, not characters like they're playing someone, but like their personalities that come in and just change the music and change the direction of the music, I guess you could say. Looking at the lyrics on this one, come on, come on, come on, it's such a joy, let's take it easy. Everybody's got something to hide except for me and my monkey. The deeper you go, the higher you fly, the deeper you go. So come on, blah, 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 blah. Your inside is out, and when your outside is in, your outside is in when your inside is out. Let's just go to the Wikipedia page on this one. Allow me, if you will, to just kind of skip ahead on this one. It says the lyrics contain sayings the Beatles heard from Yogi, with whom they studied transcendental meditation. In his subsequent comments on the song, Lennon said it addressed his bandmates' initial reaction to his relationship with Yoko Ono. Okay. Recorded early in the sessions for the White Album, the track typifies Lennon and the Beatles' return to a rock sound. Interesting. It says, aside from the reference to a monkey, the lyrics were almost entirely taken from the Maharishi's pronouncements. Harrison cited Everybody's Got Something to Hide and Come On Is Such a Joy as examples of their teacher's pet sayings. Okay. In the case of the latter, the Maharishi's full teaching was Come On, It's Such a Joy, Take It Easy, Take It As It Comes, Enjoy. So you can clearly see, obviously, the influence and exactly where they got the lyrics from and how this is so strongly reflected in the lyrics there. He says, Lennon's comments on the song in 1980 confused chronological events since it predates his relationship with Yoko Ono and the start of the recording for this album. He said the lyrics addressed his bandmates' disapproval of his affair with Ono, which began soon after he and his wife Cynthia returned from India. Okay, so Paul McCartney believed that the song was about heroin, as the term monkey is often associated with the drug. I have never in my life, heard that heroin was also referred to as monkey. I did not know that at all. This is kind of interesting. So I remember how I was mentioning that little clinking bell kind of sound on the side, the clink, 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 clink. Okay, this is really interesting. So it seems that that's something called a chocalho, which I guess is the generic name for shaker in Portuguese. So that's kind of interesting. Like the picture I'm looking at, think of like the bells on a tambourine, not the bells, but you know, the little chimes or whatever on the tambourine, and stack them like an abacus, like in a 3x3 section. Stack those, and that's what it is. That's kind of cool, actually. So that's, once again, The Beatles are bringing these unique sounds, these new unique flavors, these instruments that maybe aren't commonly used. I don't know. But the way they do it, I think, is quite nice with it. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Thank you as always for being here. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.